So the old you is gone, and now they're left to deal with the new you. Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel, Awaken Life 888. It's always so good to be back before you guys, but don't we have a topic tonight? The old you is gone. The old you is gone. Well, what happened? What happened to that old you? Well, the old you became conscious. The old you became uncomfortable in the skin that it was wearing. It no longer served you, so you had to grow out of old toxic behaviors into behaviors that were better serving you, your family, your work environment. So now they're upset because people become upset when you outgrow that old skin. You don't fit in the same places that you used to go. You don't fit into the same conversations that you used to have with such thrill and zeal. And most of those conversations, when you were thrilled, you were just happy that they weren't about you. You know, we've all partake and have partook in things that, we look back on today and we're like, that wasn't good. We've all done it. There's nobody that's perfect. But when you decide to change, when you decide that that is no longer the way I want to walk, you are going to leave a lot of people in the dust. And especially the ones who are not willing to change. The ones who, just want to really kind of like stay the same. And the older you get, you just lose your tolerance for it. I don't hate anybody. You do whatever you want to do, but you're not going to do it with me. That's all. But, that's the problem. They want to do it with you. They don't realize that, hey, all that stuff that you used to tolerate back in the day, they wouldn't even be able to do any of that on you anymore. They don't realize, they don't see you. They don't value any of your growth, any of your shadow work, dealing with the dark sides of yourself. You know, all the stuff that they like to go around and tell everybody that you used to do. All that stuff. All that murk, all that shit that you've had to face head on, to think about it and to figure out, how in the hell am I not going to do this stuff anymore? And you come down and you do something about it so that you can rise up and be better. Just like Jesus, like Christ. They killed him because he wanted people to love each other and to treat each other right. They hated the way he thought about things. Who do you think he is? His daddy wasn't nothing but a carpenter. And ain't his mama Mary? Oh, them people not nothing. We as chosen ones, the ones with the mark, we all come here with the marked by trauma, marked. And you are in the belly of the beast. These people ain't kind. So when you change and you become conscious of just what you're dealing with and what you have been dealing with, some of us since childhood, you change, and you change for the better of yourself. You cannot close your eyes. You see people. You see what they're dealing with inside. You see that they don't really care for you because you do speak truthfully. Some people want to hide behind all of their trauma. but you see it. And they project all of that onto you, what you need to do, what you don't need to do. And they're not doing anything. They're not doing any work on themselves. They're never going to try to change. They just want to try to change you. Stop your progression because they feel like the whole group is over there and you're over here by yourself. They don't even realize you got a whole spiritual team, an invisible team that backs up everything you do. Guards your life and move you in the right direction. Your own intuition. You trust in that now. And people are upset about it. You not over here following what Mau and Gigi and Paw said. They said, well, they were crazy. They let a lot of babies get raped. They let a lot of kids get beat. They let the bullies in the family run over everybody. All that. Well, we just gotta pray for them. That's just the way they are. Well, see, I ain't built like that. If that's the way you are, and you're wicked, and you're toxic, and you're evil, you gonna have to stay your ass over there away from me. That's what you gonna have to do. And that doesn't mean that I hate you. I'm just not getting ready to let you leak all that on me. I used to let people leak all kind of shit on me. Their toxicity, their ways, their values. How I never really quite really measured up. I got good intentions for people that got none for me or bad ones for me. I don't allow that anymore. So people think that I'm pretty mean. Oh, she thinks she better than everybody else. No, it ain't even got nothing to do with that. But I ain't getting ready to sit around and explain that either. I'm just not dealing with the toxicity. I dealt with it for years. For years. Wouldn't say nothing. I would say things to different friends, different family members, only to be dismissed. So what am I going to keep trying for? Keep trying to get the same disappointments over and over again. And now that I don't, I basically mind my business. Now that's a problem.